6, 5, 4. Hi. Good night, good night, good night.
Good night.
Oh, we gotta get some more light. Good night, everybody. Yes, don't forget to give the thumbs up, man. Wrong switch. Ta-da! Turn off the one only, give me, please. Yes, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. We're here back again. Hi. Hi, Karim. Good night. Welcome back to our live. We have the beautiful Natalia. All decked out, all waiting to share with y'all tonight. With us all tonight. Yes. She's all decked out. Looking beautiful in her black. Yes, and I'm rocking my brown, my Police Youth Club t-shirt. Yes, representing Police Youth Club tonight.
Although I hate brown.
Yes, so, hey Karim, hey Marissa, good night. Hey Akira. Hey Cuz, hey Han, Lalita, Michael, PJ, hi. Hi everybody, good night, and don't forget when you come on the live to give us a thumbs up. Yes, give us a thumbs up, share. Hey Roshan, good night, welcome. Share the live, let others know that we are here. Remember, we are here to share, we're here to learn. Yes, we basically are going to be learning together. So yes, I'm seeing eight heads and I'm seeing 3 thumbs up. So come on, give me the thumbs up and let's see how we can make this thing work. Where are the cushions being in this chair? Yeah, let's see how we can make this thing work tonight. Because yes, you know, we are together and we are grateful for all of you. Hey Katrina, good night to you. Yes, we are grateful to have all of you here tonight, and we are going to sing a little chorus. Yep. You know, we're still celebrating Christmas. Hey, good night, Dada. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button when you guys come on. Yeah. We are together again. Just praising the Lord. We are together again. In one accord. Something good is going to happen. Something good is in store. We are together again. Just praising the Lord. We are together again. Just praising the Lord. We are together again. In one accord. Something good is going to happen. Something good is in store.
Together again. Just praising the Lord.
Yes, guys, we are together again, and you know, where 2 or 3 are gathered, that the Almighty says that He's in the midst of it. Yes, thank you for those love. Thank you for those starry eyes, Karim. Yes. Is Kenesia on? I'm seeing Akira say hi, Kenesia. Yes, so we have another little chorus. Yes, so bind us together, Lord, bind us together with cords that cannot be broken. Bind us together, Lord, bind us together, Lord, bind us together with love. There is only one God. Yes, guys. Open. Yes. Hi. Good night, hon. Hey. Woo. 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 Good night. Good night. Yes, Marissa. Marissa, I hope you enjoyed that song. You know, you see you laughing at us. I hope you enjoyed that song. Yes. So yes, we have to definitely ask God to bind us together. This is 2024, and we know that there is all sort of things taking place. So we have to give thanks to the Almighty for bringing us here, right? Don't forget to share the live, and yeah, let other persons be able to participate. Yes, because tonight we have, I was given, we basically have a challenge. There's a group of us that we were challenged to read the entire Bible within this year, beginning from Genesis. So I'm not seeing Beverly on as yet, but Beverly is the one that came up with that challenge. And I can tell you, I never realized Genesis was so excited. Yes. Hey, virtual girl, welcome. Good night. Yes, so tonight's quiz, I'm going to give you all a heads up. It's going to be taken from the book of Genesis, right? It's going to be taken from the book of Genesis. So stay tuned. But before we get to the quiz, right, we are going to deal with a little something. Yes, fill you in on a little something that I would have gathered today. I mean, so far for the week, I've been very busy. I've done clips, but we haven't had the time to edit. Right, Natalia?
Mm-hmm.
So Natalia, say something, man. Say something.
So,
Natalia is blanking out. Seems that Natalia is frightened.
no.
Seems that Natalia is nervous.
Just a little
Yes,
bit.
so I'm going to give you a quote here. And this is something that was sent to me by one of our subscribers here on Facebook. You know, those daily things that people share. So, good night, Shy Girl Natalia.
Good night.
Hope I see Tal on the keyboard sometime on the program. Malone? Yes, so Natalia Dada said he hoping to see you on the keyboard sometime soon. She laughing. Yes, so the quote says on life's journey, Natalia, you want to help me read it?
Sure.
On life's journey, the path will not always be easy, but God will always give us the right shoe. On life's journey, the path will not always be easy, but God will always give us the right shoe. Right? And that is definitely so true. Right? You know that there are times when you're going through rough times and you're wondering where your next dollar is going to come from or how you're going to make it. But the Almighty just provides for you. He just, make the way. And as it says, He gave you the right shoe. I haven't seen Beckway Kitty on board yet. But this quote came from, Beckway Kitty would have sent me this, yes, today. So yes, another little piece of news. You see, sometimes why we have to be careful with what we repeat, what we hear and we repeat. Today I read, I don't know who else read it, concerning the plane crash in Beckway. A GoFundMe page was launched, and this was from on the weekend there. To help the woman whose loved ones died when the plane crashed. They said actress Sarah Silverman, she set up the GoFundMe page and they wanted to raise a total of 100,000 US dollars. As of Sunday, they raised $151,947. $151,947. Yes. And what I really want to say, remember they were saying that the lady was in St. Lucia waiting on the plane to arrive. According to this lady, it is said that the mother of the girls, she was in Los Angeles at the time of the plane crash. So sometimes we definitely have to be mindful in repeating what others say. Yes? So yes, so that's it for that part. And in my thank yous last week, I had forgotten Spring Hotel Beckway, yes, who would have donated the day pass that Mrs. Richardson from Paget Farm won. Yes, but Spring Hotel, yes, they're having on the weekend. So if you're from Beckway and you're a pancake eater, or if you're coming to Beckway this weekend, you can go to Spring Hotel for $35 EC dollar. You can eat as many pancakes. Yeah, basically it says all you can eat pancakes special, 35 EC weekends only. Most pancakes eaten, can you be number one? Number one eats for free. And then you get a chance to win a free day pass by raffling your receipts. Right? So that is something that if you're a pancake eater, a pancake lover, you can go to Spring Hotel and try that. And you can make your reservations. Yes, if you're interested in finding out any more information about Spring Hotel, whether it's for this or some other thing, you can call them at 784-4573-707 or WhatsApp 1784-454-4260. Right? So that's the WhatsApp and the telephone number for Spring Hotel. So, and remember, if you want to go to Spring Hotel, to the restaurant, you have a few people and you want to go there, you just call them up and they are going to pick you up in the harbor, take you there, and when you're ready, they're going to bring you back to where they took you from. Righty? Right, Natalia?
Yep.
So, Natalia, you have anything else you want to say? You're looking well pretty tonight and you're not saying anything?
Not really, but I could say this year is kind of like it going to be a bad one.
This year going to be a bad one? Why you say that?
Because of the plane crash and everything else what's going on in the world.
Yeah, because we're hearing about, oh yes, we gotta encourage everybody to take precautions because the COVID, yes, the COVID, we are being warned about COVID again, the H1N1 swine flu. Yeah, we have quite a number of cases here in St. Vincent, and we are being warned as well about leptospirosis and other diseases, yes, other influenza and stuff like that. So we basically have to be praying, we have to be watching and take every precaution necessary to make sure that we remain protected, that we are safe. Yes, our health, yes, basically comes first, and let's pray that this COVID, it basically just go away. Yeah, just go away with the same speed it started. Right?
I need a mask.
Natalia says she need a mask. Yes, so
Being tall.
yes, the H1N1 definitely. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful, especially when we go around people, when we go out amongst group and stuff like that. Yeah, we definitely have to be careful. understand? Yes, we're hoping that there won't be a lockdown. If it's necessary, then
To be trapped inside of your house.
it happens.
Can't believe I have to cover up this.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you, Lord. Yes, and let me tell you, I have a testimony, right? I have a testimony. If you don't believe in prayer, I am encouraging you, yes, to believe in prayer, trust God for the things that you need. Yes, just let the Almighty know this is what I need and ask Him to help you. I'm going to just tell you what happened with me today.
Good night, Uncle Michael. Nate is home. Home.
Yes, Dennis forgot to
Yes, this is all Dennis.
yeah, tell his mommy that. Yeah. But yes, today I got up to go to work, right? My car was low on gas. Well, enough gas to take me to work and bring me back home and take me back, and yes, but nonetheless, I wanted to do a top up. And in my pocket, because I didn't want to go to the bank, in my pocket I had $12, 12 EC dollars. So I said, God, I am asking you to give me the money I need to put gas in my car and a little bit more. So I went to work this morning. We had some people at the museum, and after the others left, there was this couple who came and was speaking to me, and yeah, I was giving them information, you know, answering the question, being me as usual. And at the end of it, the gentleman was like, Suni, we've made a donation to the museum, but I want to make a donation to you. This is for you. And that man gave me 30 EC dollar. 30 EC dollars, you know? That is enough to put gas in my car and enough to get a little bit more in my pocket to prevent me from going to the bank until next week, God's willing. So that is how God is good. And that is why I am saying we definitely have to trust the Almighty. Yes, that is blessing, son. And I always say, I believe in letting the Almighty have His way. Because sometimes, see what He said? He said, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. You may be down today, but help is on your way. Yes, I don't know the entire song, but yes, we definitely have to be thankful and have to trust God to meet our needs. Yes. So tonight, as I was saying, we have a little quiz, but Natalia has 3 questions that she wants to ask. Hey, good night, Canisia.
Hi, Canisia.
She has 3 questions that she wants to ask, so I'm going to allow Natalia to go first. And it seems that she can't find her book now. Yes, I was watching, doing my challenge this morning, fulfilling my challenge in Genesis. And she came, well, she was inside and I called her out. So she now got caught up in it. Yes, she didn't realize it was so excited. She got caught up in the book of Genesis, and she has 3 questions that she wants to ask us. So Natalia, come with your pretty self and ask your question. Hi, good night, 1605 Blade, good night, welcome.
So, should I tell them where it's a bookstore where the questions come from? It's about.
Okay, if you want
No,
to
you could
give them a briefing. Okay, she was listening to the story with Joseph, you know.
I don't know that.
Right, that part in the Bible. If I tell them, then they will get the answer. So you can ask your questions, it's in Genesis. Hey Iva, welcome, welcome, good night. Good night. Yes, Natalia, so ask your questions. And you gotta come up and speak up. It look like you're sideways. Oops. You ready?
Okay.
And she constructed her own questions, eh? So let's go. First question.
Which of the brothers' sack had Joseph's silver cup?
Okay. Which of the brothers' cup?
Which of the brothers' sack?
Which of the brothers' sack?
Had Joseph's silver cup?
Hey Jaden, which of the brothers' sack had Joseph's silver cup? Right? Which of the brothers, whose sack was Joseph's silver cup found in? And that's, she took her stuff from Genesis.
Yeah.
It seems that she's going to Google it.
What? No, I can't.
So anybody wants to try that? Which one of the brothers' sack was Joseph silver cup found in? Woo woo woo.
I did it better.
You nobody knows the answer? Benjamin. Very good. Next question.
Yes. Why did Jacob is Jacob right? I just checking. I get mixed up with Joseph and Jacob. Yeah. Why did Jacob not send Benjamin with the other brothers to buy grain from Egypt?
You gotta speak louder. Yes, hotel girl.
Why did Jacob not send Benjamin with the other brothers to buy grain from Egypt?
Y'all heard her? Sit forward, right? I'm sitting forward.
That hard for me. Yes, Kanisha. That was the first question. Do you all want me to repeat?
Yeah, repeat. Some people just getting it, so that is why.
Internet problem.
So repeat the next question.
Why did Jacob not send Benjamin with the other brothers to buy grain from Egypt?
Why did Jacob?
Not send Benjamin with the...
Because that was his last son that he loved so much.
Yes. That's really sweet.
Shh, I feel like you're a pastor, boy. Come next question.
Why did Joseph test his brothers?
Let me see if, ask it over, look at the camera, look at everybody.
Why did Joseph test his brothers? Test his brothers.
So everybody got that answer for the question before.
Why
Because
did Joseph test his brothers?
Why did Joseph test his brothers? Nobody knows that? To see if they had changed their ways. She's correct?
Yes.
Woo! Very good. So, because he feared that harm might happen to him.
No, not really.
Okay, well, because he was young. Because that was his last son that he loved so much. Well, yeah, they didn't mention that part, but that could have been one of the reasons as well. Because he feared that harm might happen to him. Yeah. Because he watched.
Because
he watched, probably he wanted to give him.
No, Akira, nope.
To give him, so Jacob, or probably to give Jacob a gift.
Nope, Akira, no. You don't read the Bible.
Virtual girl, here she said don't read the Bible. Virtual girl answered it to see if they had changed their ways.
Yep. On to your segment now.
Before I get to my segment, right?
Yes.
Guys,
is that
one of these days I'm going to be a writer.
what?
So I wrote this since sometime back in 2002, somewhere behind there. But here it is now. Good evening, Miss Jackie. You look hotty here. Where going? You ain't supposed to be going to youth meeting. Evening, Rachel. Why you so fast? Why you mean where going? You don't know this is weekend? I going Lyman. You see this is time for any youth meeting? Why they don't find some other time to keep it? Rachel said, Lyman, like you going fishing? And here you like the new fella down the road? When you fella you're talking about? And by the way, that is a lie. Me right now, I don't want no fella. Girl, I will see you next time. I hear better fall than you crow already. Okay, enjoy your line.
Sorry.
Imagine she of all persons talking about she not want no fella. She must be thinking I stupid hour. She could fool Melanie, not me. I know all the signs of a woman who want to catch a man. I rest down here a long time and is no way them little half-ripe picnic going to trick me. No way. To be continued.
Not me.
To be continued. Guys, that is a little skit I wrote. Well, there's more to it. But one of these days, I'm going to act it out, right? I'm going to get some people to act it out. So if you enjoyed that little piece, let me know. And we'll see what we can do. So if you want to hear more about who not here go feel, let me know. Yeah, who not here go definitely feel. So we're gonna get back on track. We're gonna get to the quiz, to my segment. Yes. And as I said earlier, it's about the book of Genesis. It's taken from the book of Genesis. It's 10 questions and they have options. So somebody may be able to guess and guess correctly. All right, so let me get to that part. So Genesis quiz, and the first question, and I have to do a little bit more research on this word, because guys, as I am saying, I'm learning about Genesis. So the first question, let me see if anybody is going to get it, is true or false, right? And it says the book of Genesis, you won't go answer, you know. The book of Genesis is part of the Pentateuch, which is Pentateuch. Hey Beverly, I'm enjoying Genesis. Trust me, I am enjoying Genesis. Yes, so is it true or false? The book of Genesis is part of the Pentateuch, right? So is it true or false? Natalia, you cannot answer.
Myself watch it.
Anybody want to give me true or false?
One out of the other.
Yes, it's definitely nice. And I'm doing the audio version. Yes, is the book of Genesis is part of the Pentateuch. Pentateuch. Is it true or false? Okay, so Dara says true. Everybody is chatting, they're not answering my question. Dara said true. So anybody else want to try to answer that? Dara says true. Kenisha said true. True. Okay, so the correct answer is true. The Greek name for the first five books of the Hebrew Bible is the Pentateuch. Right? So if you didn't know, now you know. Yes, first time I saw this was today as well. First time I saw it was today. So it is true. The Greek name for the first five books of the Hebrew Bible is the Pentateuch. Right? So next question. Who wrote the book of Genesis? Is it Adam, Eve, Moses, or Paul? Who wrote the book of Genesis? Yes, so everybody who said true for the first question, you are all correct. Is it Moses, Paul, Eve, or Adam? Who wrote the book of Genesis? Moses. Anybody has a different answer? Hun, you say Paul? Iva? Pull Michael in your classes, please. So the correct answer, that are you two? The correct answer is Moses. Moses wrote the book of Genesis. Okay, we asked this next question already. How old was Methuselah when he died? How old was Methuselah when he died? Was he 999 years old, 666, or 969? How old was Methuselah when he died? 999, 666, or 969? Okay, hon, I forgive you. Okay, 969. Anybody else? Yes, Akira, that was Moses for the question before that. 969. Okay. 999. 969. Why is it Dada and Michael giving the same answers tonight? Hon, like you and Dada talking about? Yes, the correct answer for those of you who said 969, you are correct. The answer is 969. It is found in Genesis chapter 5 and verse 27. Altogether, Methuselah lived 969 years and then he died. Right? So those of you who said 969, you are correct. Okay, this next question, and listen carefully, yeah? This is a true and false question, true or false. All right? God parted the Red Sea in the book of Genesis to allow the Israelites to escape Pharaoh's Egypt. God parted the Red Sea in the book of Genesis to allow the Israelites to escape Pharaoh's, the Egyptians. So is it true or false? Natalia, you and Kenisha need to speak on WhatsApp.
Sorry.
Okay, true. Hey, let me tell you, I was doing this question today. Okay, Kenesia, for you, I am saying God parted the Red Sea in the book of Genesis to allow the Israelites to escape Pharaoh's. They have Pharaoh's Egypt, or otherwise the Egyptian. So is it true or false? Okay, true, true, true. Well, here it is. When I was doing this quiz today, I said true. And hear what they told me. The correct answer is false. The Exodus from Egypt took place in the book of Exodus, not Genesis. So it's basically a trick question. So it basically, the book of Exodus is where the Exodus from Egypt took place. So it wasn't in Genesis. But we know that he actually parted the Red Sea to allow the Egyptian, but the trick part came in the book of the Bible because they said in Genesis. Okay, so next question. This one is easy. I'm not even going to give the options. Who was the first man to commit murder in the Bible? Who was the first man to commit murder in the Bible? Yes, Beverly, that's definitely a tricky one. Yes, Iva. Cain. Natalia said Andrew is the first person to commit murder.
No. This is who. Please ask me who's that? I'm sorry to. I know who he be.
Yes, so you guys are correct. Cain is the first person to commit murder. Genesis 4:8. Now Cain said to his brother Abel, let's go out to the fields. And while they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him.
He ain't dropping. What stone? Just acting, I'm curious.
Next question. Why was the tower in Genesis 11 called the Tower of Babel? Why was the tower in Genesis 11 called the Tower of Babel? Now, the options are, is it because the tower was in Babylon? Or because the tower was built for King Babel? Or was it because it was there that the Lord confused the languages of the earth? The last one, because the tower resembled Mount Babel. So, who is going to give me that answer? So the options again, was it because the tower was in Babylon? Number 2, was it because the tower was built for King Babel? Number 3, because it was there that the Lord confused the languages of the earth, or because the tower resembled Mount Babel. So who is going to give me? The Lord confused the languages. Hotel girl Beverly confused the languages. Anybody else? Confused. Okay. Okay, so you guys are correct. Yes, because it was there that the Lord confused the languages of the earth. So that's why we basically have people speaking in different, different tongues, as we say, different languages. Yeah, so it says Genesis 11:9. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole earth. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. Okay. So this next one. To whom did Abraham offer a tithe or a tenth of everything he owned? To whom, yes, Marissa, to whom did Abraham offer a tithe or a tenth of everything he owned? Was it Melchizedek, Moses, Methuselah, or Sarah? Melchizedek, Moses, Methuselah, or Sarah? Who did he offer a tenth of everything he owned? No, Saul, not Saul. It's either Melchizedek, Moses, Methuselah, or Sarah. Melchizedek. Anybody else? So, hon, what say you? Is it not Isaac? Okay, we're going to find out just now. Hon, where are you? I want to see your answer on this one. If your internet hasn't kicked you off, I want to see your answer. So let's go, let's go. That I like it gone, boy. That I like you afraid to answer now. Sarah, hon. Hon, you letting me know, man. Okay, the correct answer is Melchizedek. Melchizedek. Yeah, so the answer is Melchizedek, king of Salem, and it's found in Genesis 14, 18 to 20. Genesis 14, 18 to 20. So when you get a chance, you can go and read that. I ever when you like finish call Michael, eh? Okay, next question. Why did Joseph's brother hate him? You're not using Google. Very good, very good, very good. Why did Joseph's brothers hate him? Was it because Joseph was better looking than his brothers? Or because Joseph could interpret their dreams? Or because their father Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons? Or because Joseph was a mama's boy? Why did his brothers hate him so much? Because he was better looking than his brothers? Because he could interpret their dreams? Or because their father Jacob loved him more than any of the others? Or because he was a mama's boy? So let me see. Father loved him the most. Okay, anybody else? He was loved by his father the most. Okay. He was loved. Okay. Yes, anybody else? Because his father loved him the most. Okay. I have a grandmother will be standing behind me with her coconut broom. Or your grandmother will be standing behind you. Okay. Because he was always dreaming and interpreting. Okay. All right. So now I have two different answers. I'm going to let you guys know who is correct. So those who said because the father Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, you are correct. So Iva, you got that one wrong. By Akira, yes, because he was always dreaming and interpreting. No, let me tell you, when I did this quiz, that is the one I chose. I thought it was that one, but I got it wrong. Yes, so the answer is because the father Jacob loved Joseph more than any of his other sons, and it's found in Genesis 37, 3 to 4. Okay, so this other one, which is the last question, it says, it's about the bloodline of Jesus, right? So the bloodline of Jesus came through which son of Jacob? Was it Benjamin, Joseph, Judah, or Reuben? The bloodline of Jesus came through which son of Jacob? Was it Benjamin, Joseph, Judah, or Reuben? Who's going to answer that one? Let me see. Who's going to get it right? Okay, I got one answer, Reuben. Anybody else? Reuben, Joseph. Anybody else? I think that I said Benjamin, Beverly Benjamin. Anybody else? Who's gonna get it right? Let me see who's gonna get this right. Reuben. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let me see who is gonna get it correct. Something good is going to happen. Something good is in store. We are together again. And we're learning a lot. Not there yet, Suni. Okay. Okay, somebody say, nobody still hasn't given me the correct answer. So let me see who's going to guess the correct answer. I'm waiting for the last answer and then I'm going to tell you who is correct. Let's see it. Let's see who's going to get it. Everybody afraid to call in him? I'm seeing Reuben, Joseph, Benjamin, but nobody's still calling the right name. Okay, if nobody give me the next answer by the time I reach 10, I'm going to tell you the correct answer. Well, by the time I reach 0, 10, 9, 8, 0. You change your answer to Abraham. Remember the options: Benjamin, Joseph, Judah, Reuben. Right? Where reach now? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the biggest reveal of the night, yes, everybody got that one wrong. Even myself when I did it. Bang! Beverly used the options. She came in at the nick of time before I could answer it. So the correct answer is Judah. So Judah, Jesus' bloodline, yes, came through Judah. And it says in Genesis 38:27 to 30, Judah slept with his daughter-in-law Tamar, who was disguised as a prostitute. She bore twin sons, Perez and Zerah. Perez carried the bloodline of Jesus Christ. So it came from Judah, and Perez carried the bloodline. So Jesus came down from Perez eventually. Yeah. So guys, this is something that I learned today. I didn't know anything about this. I learned it today, and I'm glad that you guys learned this one here as well. So basically that's why I'm saying that here we basically teach. Yes, we're doing a teaching and learning session.
Yep.
Ready? So Natalia say yes. So we still have some time. Is there anything that you guys would like to share with us? Or you would like to share here with somebody else? Perhaps you guys may have a question that you can ask that we can all try. That is where the term tribe of Judah came from. Yes, I believe so. Yes, tribe of Judah. And then I learned as well, I've been hearing it all along, where Jacob's name, you remember when Jacob was wrestling with this person in the night, and then it was told that his name is going to be no longer Jacob, but his name is going to be Israel. Right? So Jacob's name, we learned, was changed from Jacob to Israel. So anybody has any questions that you would like to throw out there? How is the Bluff Road progressing? Okay, I went down there today and we met those guys walking. So they were putting in the steel walks. Yeah, putting out all the steel walks. So I am pretty sure that, well, It should have been finished in this month. The month has just started basically. So we're hoping that that is the temporary part we're speaking about is going to finish either before the month's finish or early next month. But they are putting in the steel works there. And the guys were working. When we passed, it was already 4 o'clock and they were still at work. Concerning the other, well, the permanent one, I haven't really heard anything more about that one as yet. But the temporary one, I know that they're doing, those guys, they're doing a really good job. They dug that trench really deep, and they're saying that even the wall that's cracked, that the base of the wall is wider than the upper part. So they're saying that that wall really isn't going anywhere because it's filled with a lot of steel, and I can tell you they're doing a good job right there from what I see. I'm not an engineer or anything like that, but yeah. You're welcome. Any other questions? If you have a Bible question that you want to ask so that all of us can answer. Yeah. Feel free. Woo, like he gone? You got no questions for us? Yes, anybody else have a question? You wanna tease us? What kind of car did Jesus and his disciples drove in?
They had cars back then?
What kind of car did Jesus and his disciples drove in? No, Votel girl, I'm not going to fall in. I'm not going to peep over and fall. I was wearing a skirt today. I would have stopped my car, come out and do a video for you guys. But next time I'm passing, I'm going to do a video and I'm going to show you guys what is happening there. So the question from Ivor. What kind of car did Jesus and his disciples drove in? So who is going to answer us that car? I think that's a trick question, eh?
They had cars back then?
Natalia, say if they had cars back then.
I don't think so. No, I don't. No, that's a trick question. They had no cars back then.
Anybody want to answer that? What kind of car? Must be a donkey cat?
Donkey for real.
A Honda? Because the Bible said they were they were in all accord. Okay, so that's a riddle. Yeah, that's a riddle. Anybody else? It seems like people were afraid to answer that question. Did I say a convertible donkey? Yes, anybody else has Votel girl, give us one of your riddles. Give us one of your riddles, Votel girl. Beverly's a fatty. Oh, Dara. A convertible donkey. Yeah, boy. Anybody else has any? Okay, you know what I learned as well today? I don't know who could remember when remember is it Jacob? Yes. Married, is it Laban? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because my brain getting old. But I think it is Laban's daughter. Anyways, when they had to leave, right, because yeah, something went wrong. I walked away. I was doing something, right? But anyhow, the thing is that Rachel, right, took stuff from the home and she walked with it. And then Laban went, after he missed the household items, he went to Jacob and he accused them of taking the items. Well, of course, Jacob didn't know anything about it. I think Leah didn't know anything about it, so he asked them to search his entire property, which they did. They didn't find it, but Jacob said that if it was found, right, the person who brought it there, who was found guilty of it, they are to be killed. Alrighty? So they went searching and they didn't find it. Then Rachel, who heard what was happening, she went and she hid those stuff in a cushion. And the guys went to her tent and they were searching, but she sat on that cushion and she asked her father to please forgive her for not getting up, because you know normally they would rise in honor, for not getting up because she's having a period, which was a lie. She was actually sitting on the cushion that she hid the stuff in, right? And eventually, well, she didn't die that time. She wasn't killed because they didn't find the items. But later on, well, she got pregnant and everything, and then she died in child's labor. So I was wondering if it's because of what she did. Yeah, she stole the items and then she hid it. Yes, so basically she didn't die. And then I'm wondering as well, if the father found out that it was his daughter who stole the items, if he would have killed her, because she was his daughter, right? So that reminded me back in the days when they was speaking about a raid, and one of our ex-commissioners, they were saying that while the other guys were looking, searching the place upside down, he was sitting on this container that had, you know what, inside of it. So that's when I heard that story this morning, that reminded me of that time. Yes, so that's my little piece again from Genesis. I tell you, Genesis is nice, Genesis is nice. So Beverly is the one who challenged us. Yes, so I am extending this challenge to you. Yes, read the book of Genesis, and after Genesis, I think it's in February, we are going to go forward. What is more useful when it's broken? What is more useful when it's broken? What is more useful when it's broken? Natalia, what is more useful when it's broken?
What is more useful when it's broken?
Well, I've been doing that, you know. But right now, you know, my head getting... Oh, what is the first book in the Bible? That one is... Natalia, you can answer that one, man. Egg. Mary said, Andrew said egg. Egg. What is most... Egg is not the first book in the Bible, you know.
No, I know if she mean, but the broken thing is Genesis is the first book.
I was an egg. Natalia, ask a question. Natalia, what question you ask?
What question I asked?
I said, Michael said that's a very good question, Natalia. Oh, he probably must send for you to answer.
Yes, Genesis, right? Genesis is not the first book written in the Bible.
Michael said, camel. Hon! Man, you mashing me up in how to be a camel. Maybe we answer here. Horsepower car. it seemed that Vivian just got the question that Ivor asked about what type of vehicle Jesus, car Jesus and his disciples drove. Vivian said a horsepower car.
A donkey with super speed.
Yes. So, yeah, man. Let me sing a little song for y'all in the meantime, between time, eh?
Right.
So, but somebody come up with the next question. You know, Michael really killing us here tonight, boy. Michael, like he really did not different. So, I take the cold season up your brain, eh? What we gonna sing? No, we don't sing that.
Who is saying gangster?
Yes.
How about Jesus?
Jeez. Hey, this song, Cousin Mama, God rest her soul, when we went to visit her with the Police Youth Club sometime back, this is one of the songs that, choruses that she asked us to sing with her. Jesus wants me for a sunbeam to shine for him each day. In every way he must please him, at school, at home, and play. A sunbeam, Jesus wants me for a sunbeam, a sunbeam, a sunbeam. I'll be a sunbeam for him. Yes, so we're definitely hoping and praying that all of us will do our best to be a sunbeam, to let our light shine, to let our light shine for
Thanks,
others.
Brittany.
Thanks, Brittany. For how many days and nights did Jesus fast? That's Marissa's question. 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. So Virtual Girl answered 40 days and 40 nights. Anybody else wants to? 40 days and 40 nights. We have a song that we sing in church with that. Yes, so any other question? Michael, you need to ask a question now. Come on, it's your chance. Take this opportunity to ask away. Let me hear Michael's question.
Let me see a question. Oh, I have a question. It's like a riddle something.
Okay. Take it away, Natalia.
What goes up and never comes down? It's an easy one. And it's eventually very
Ask it over.
What goes up and never comes down? Nice, nice, nice.
Your age.
Shaza.
The people say I'm black and white, and I'm not the girl that you should love. But I love you, and you love me, and tell them, baby, love, oh love, I love you. Guys, that's a few lines from a song that my father composed way since I was a little tiny tot. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you think I should ask them what my favorite color and so? Yes, let's go, let's go.
Okay, Natalie has a little activity, so let's see who's
Let's
good.
see who knows me the best. Soon you can answer now.
Boys, only-
Dada, you disqualified from this. What is my oh, boo boo as well.
Them ain't gonna know. Your friends are them gonna know. So.
Okay. What my friend say, what is my favorite color?
Who can guess this? Who can guess this?
Simple. Akira. Akira. The first.
You're giving away the answer to quick.
Akira.
May I say pink?
Naya, wait a sec.
Pink.
No.
You know they say pink for girls and blue for boys?
The blue is Natalia.
This child don't like pink at all.
I hate it.
Go ahead.
So the correct answer is blue.
Next question.
Who is my favorite person in the whole Bible? Wait, who is my two favorite persons in the whole Bible?
Is one you gotta ask.
Alright, who's my favorite person in the whole Bible?
Naya says she. Akira says Suni.
Correct. Sorry, Naya.
Aww.
Wait. Sorry.
What is the shortest verse in the Bible? You know it? The shortest verse.
Jesus wept. And Jesus wept.
Where it come from?
I don't know. Genesis. Sorry.
What is the shortest verse in the Bible?
Jesus wept.
You stop it now. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Like there's a delay in the internet.
Brittany, how would you?
What is the shortest verse in the Bible? That's a question from Beverly.
Jesus was made a sign.
For the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him. Nobody knows the shortest verse in the Bible? Or is it everybody's Jesus wept? Where is it taken from?
Let me just Google that. Now I have questions for you.
Jesus wept. So Akira, you got it right.
Bravo. Okay, Naya, so she has some questions for me. Okay.
Go ahead, Naya, just
Naya.
ask the question.
This is the day that the Lord has come, that the Lord has come. He will rejoice and be glad in him, and be glad in him.
John 11:35, yes.
For me. So she said for me. Uh-oh, I in trouble now.
Naya? Okay.
I think I remember scripture.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question, and the winner, the person who answers this correctly, you are going to get a $10 phone credit.
Aww.
Right? Who was the fastest runner in the Bible? Who was the fastest runner?
Yeah, the fastest runner in the Bible.
Yeah, it's a trick question. Who was the fastest runner in the Bible?
Nobody.
Yes, who was the fastest runner in the Bible?
There was nobody. Let me just Google that for a second.
Who was the fastest runner in the Bible? Come, somebody help me there. I don't know that one day. Who was the fastest runner in the Bible? Hon? Who was the fastest runner? Guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yes, who was the fastest runner? It's not a trick question. Okay. I heard the question already though. Who was the fastest runner in the Bible? Abijah. Abijah. Natalie, Google it.
Of course, I Google it. Want to.
You ready? Answer? Don't say it, you know.
Don't
say it.
I suffer now. Why you hitting me? Anyway.
Abishai.
She asks Natalia, who is
Abishai. Okay. So either the answer is Abishai. Abishai. Ishahel. Ashahel.
So now you're asking me a question.
So okay, Iva, so we have Abishai, Ashel, Hun. Oh, you still answer Natalia's question? So either Natalia Google it, but I'm leaving you to answer it.
May I ask you a question?
So Ivor, who is the okay guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Come on, we're learning, we're teaching, we're learning from each other. Because this question, I am now learning this question. The answer to this question. Ashahel. Natalia, what the answer I give you? I guess it's probably the same person. Because the answer that Natalia got from Google is Abishai. Probably the same.
Abishai.
Probably the same person. Yes, so my question for 10 EC dollar credit, right? For 10 EC dollar credit is, what is the shortest psalm in the Bible and what is the shortest chapter in the whole Bible? What is the shortest psalm and the shortest chapter in the whole Bible? What is the shortest psalm in the Bible? Remember, if more than one person answer, we would have to answer it correctly. We would just have to do a little draw. What is the shortest psalm and what is the shortest chapter in the entire Bible? Psalm 117, Psalm 117. Anybody else? By the time Psalm 117, I'm going to count down to 0, and when I reach 0, where's my book? Where's my pen?
Yeah.
When I reach 0, Natalia, do a countdown for me, please. I mean, some people internet may be lagging.
From 10?
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7.
You're counting too fast. 10, 9.
10, 9, 8.
You gotta take a break. 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5. 0.
117 and 117. Vivian, your internet really lagging because your question, you're just answering a question that was asked way back. So it seems that some people are now getting the questions, yeah, that were asked earlier, right? So like some people haven't gotten this question in what is the shortest psalm and what is the shortest chapter in the entire Bible. Where go? Yes. So Psalm 117 and 117. So remember we asked for both. So are you answering? You giving the one answer for the two? Okay, so I've said 117 and 117. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people saying Psalm 117. Yeah, so I see Vivian said the fast runner name was fasting. I am having internet issues. Okay then, so let me leave that question wrong, and when it's 25 past 9, then I'm gonna cut it off. So because some people didn't get the question as yet. What is the shortest psalm and what is the shortest chapter in the entire Bible? Natalia, when you come and bring that pen, the scissors for me, please. Bring the scissors. I think I put it back where I got it this morning. Yeah, what is the shortest psalm? Okay, when it's 25 past, who didn't answer, who didn't hear it, then you're not going to be entered into the raffle, well, into the draw. And we're going to tell you who were correct as well. It seems that a lot of people are having internet problems. But for those of you who are in and have gotten the answer or have already given an answer, yeah, well done. Well done to you guys. Natalia, don't bother with the scissors, eh? I'm using my fingers. Yep. Brittany, Natalia stepped out for a little bit. I want to do a live competition. So if any of you children around Natalia's age group, if you would like to compete against Natalia, let me know. If your parents would allow you to come here for about an hour or so, if you're living close by, let us know, and you can be on the live competing against Natalia in some very easy games as well as some very easy quiz. Okay, so I'm going to do the draw because nobody else seems to be answering that question. Okay, Brittany. Okay, Brittany, yours came in. So, okay, so all those persons who said it's Psalms 117, you are correct. So Psalm 117, as Iva said, wait, Yukiva, I didn't have that name.
Brittany asks, what is her favorite color?
Yeah, so, okay, I didn't have that name there. Okay, now can I answer Brittany in the meantime? Y-U-K-E-I-V-A.
Let me see. Brittany's
Brittany.
favorite color is green, and Naya is 9, I think.
9 is a color?
No, soon Naya asks, why is she 8? So I think it's 9.
Okay, so yes, so those of you who said Psalm 117, yes, and as Iva, because Iva put the answer for both of them, right? But I believe you guys were just given the one number for the 2 questions. So it is Psalm 117, that's the shortest psalm, and it's also the shortest chapter in the entire Bible. So I have here Dormont, Brittany, Yukiva, and remember it's 10 EC dollar in phone credit, and it means that you have to be basically living around here, I believe, for me to give you a top up, because we use Flow or Digicel. So if you win and I can't get the credit to you, then you can let me know somebody that I can give the credit to. So yeah, so Marissa, Iva, Naya, Marissa, Yukiva. Yukiva, where are you from? Brittany. What is Yukiva's surname? Yukiva John. Okay, Zomot. Wait, did Akira answer the question? Let me see, before I put Akira name inside my thing, and okay. So Akira answered the question and somebody run me down here tonight. So, let me see if I get, okay, bring that, yeah, that let me put these in and shake it up. And let's see who is gonna get 10 EC dollar phone credit. And the person who won the giveaway last week from the Philippines, yes, they already got the 50 EC dollar, and they were grateful for that 50 EC dollar, because in their money, in the pesos, I think it was about 1,000 and some dollars. Can't remember how much, but 1,000 and something dollars in the Philippines money. So yes, so who is going to win this top up? Natalia, put your hands in, put your hand in. I never tell you what you tell.
Naya.
Your mouth sharp. So the winner is Naya. Naya, this is the second time, okay, you can't see it, but this is the second time that you're winning a top up.
So she can repick?
No, we can't repick. She won it. So this is the second time, Naya, you have won yourself $10 credit. Well, basically $10. So you'd let me know. Yes, you'd send me your number, or if you prefer the 10 EC dollars, saying that you're living on Beckway, you can let me know. Right? So, yeah. So guys, we want to say thank you for joining us here tonight. As you say, some people internet, they're lagging.
Yep.
Yes.
Internet's slow.
We can't get the correct answers from Michael. Michael seems to be down under. Yes, so Iva, we want to thank you for joining us here tonight. Yes, it was a privilege learning from you as well. Beverly, thank you for your questions as well. Was it Brittany who asked the question about the Bible?
I think so.
Yes. Oh, there's another person. Not Brittany. Marissa. Marissa Andrews.
Zaza.
Yes. So thanks to every one of you for participating tonight. And we trust that you guys would have enjoyed tonight's quiz, or you would have learned
Something new.
so remember, we are here every Friday night, and every Friday night we deal with a different topic. So come next Friday and we are going to do some more learning. And okay, thank you, Iva. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Naya, you live near to me. Naya, right now you are not living near to me. Yes, so yes, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So next time we're on the live, invite somebody else to join us. And yes, next week we are going to, as I said, dealing with another topic, another book of the Bible. Last week we had John and something else we did last week. I think it's Acts. Yes, so Hannah, you're a bit late for winning that $10. Yes, I see your answer now coming. I think you need to do something about your internet. So we want to say thank you. Thanks, thanks. I give you thanks for all you have done. I am so blessed. My soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Think I gotta keep to my keyboard, eh? Yes. Hun, no. Hun, like you want somebody come and run me down? You giving out my location? Yes, so okay. So yes, Bottle Girl, I was going to do that earlier this week. So I am going to do that. I am going to put it on the community chat as soon as I figure out which one we should use, and we are going to take the quiz from that. You're welcome, Beverly. And Beverly, thank you again for that challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am really learning a lot from reading the book of Genesis, right? So, and Beverly challenge us, and I'd like to challenge you guys, yes, to continue reading the book of Genesis if you haven't, because Genesis has a lot to learn. I will sponsor next week's with 20 US dollars, but you have to ask some tougher questions. I thought those questions were tough. Some of them were tough. Even you got some wrong.
Well,
all right.
we are competing with Natalia.
So, Suni-KO, you get two people to do the competition. Yes, Akira. Akira, you are invited to the live next week, God's willing. Yes, so let your mommy and your daddy know next week Friday we are inviting you to compete against Natalia on the live, right? Tell people to study and stay off Google. Yes, I will do that. You guys have a great night. Thank you very much. Yes, my daughter came from work this week and told me she did Genesis, was so interested. Yes, Genesis is definitely interested. Okay, I'll let your daddy know, say daddy will tell your mommy. Yes, if you give the chapter, they could study. Yes, I'd leave the chapter in my I think we're still gonna do Genesis, because what the quiz that I did basically was from all over. But I'm gonna do one of the chapters in Genesis, or two of the chapters in Genesis. So I'm gonna put them there, and yes, you guys are gonna study them, and we're gonna take our questions from them. I think seeing that we have an entire week, we can at least do about 4 chapters in Genesis, and then take the questions from those chapters. So I'll share them on my community tab. Hopefully by, well, no, tomorrow I have some, well, hopefully tomorrow, by Sunday the latest, because I have some editing to do as well. But I'll go through Genesis and I'll share those books, those chapters, sorry. Make sure you drop some tricky question to know if you really did study. Yes, I am going to do that. I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to really put my questions together. Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you all for joining us once again, and thank you for that $20 proposal, Ivor, for next week. So I hope that more people are going to join and more people are going to learn, because these days, the way how things are going, we definitely need to get in tune with the Bible. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So good night, Vivian. Good night, Janice, and whoever else are looking with you all. You guys sing like an angel. Thanks, Brittany. Yes, so y'all take care, and thank you guys for your suggestion. We are going to take that suggestion, and we're going to run with it. Yeah, we're going to run with it, as they say. Yes, looking forward to it, and have a good night rest, both of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So see you guys next week. In the meantime, I have some clips I got to put together to bring to y'all.
Yep.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, all. You know, Natalia's gonna hit that button. She's not gonna sleep now. Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
Good night, everybody. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Yes, good night, all.
Good night, everyone.